Hello advisors, this is a small video on how to set up your availability. When I go into campus, the first thing that's going to come up is staff home. You can leave it right there on staff home. If you're curious on how to get to professor, you just click it and your professor home pops up. On staff home, we're going to go to my availability. Now, because I'm a full-time advisor, I have the privilege of being able to advise all day, every day. But many of you don't have that same option. So under actions, we're going to go to add time. So for many of you, you have different availabilities on different days. So what we have to do is set up an availability for each one of those individual days. Now, some people can advise during the office hours. So they may have office hours Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And they may have it from 10 o'clock, from 10 o'clock until 2 on those days. So if that's you, you can certainly go ahead and set that up. How long is your availability active? If you just want it for the semester, as fall 2018, because that's the semester that we're in right now, so you can do it for that term. If you just want it for a set number of dates, most of us are advising right now, right after fall break. So you may want yours to start maybe tomorrow, and maybe go up until Thanksgiving. So maybe up until the 20th. You can do it just like that. And these are just for your, we're getting ready to set up a campaign. So we're going to hit our campaigns. Notice that you also have options for drop-ins and for appointments. So if you wanted different hours for drop-ins, you can do that. If you wanted different hours for appointments, you could do that as well. But we're going to do this for a campaign. We're going to keep everything all the same. Our care unit is going to be University of Memphis. The location is going to have to be the main campus. And then here, your services, you can do it in person, on phone, or virtual, either one of them. So you can do that. You do have to pick one. And then here's where you would put your actual specific location. So my note to the student would say, I am located in CFA 232. That's my actual physical address, so that they know where to go. I can send this down. And then this maximum number of students per appointment, we only want one student per appointment. We don't want to double book. If you do want to do group advising, you can certainly go ahead and put in 10, 15, however your group advising needs to be. Okay, but for me, I'm just meeting with students one-on-one, so I'm just going to hit save. So once I hit that, it comes up. Notice it does say inactive, and that's simply because the 17th hasn't come yet. So if I left it here for tomorrow, then that would be active. Students can start signing in. So let's just say that you don't have the privilege of doing it doing it at the same time. You have separate times on separate days. So you would just set up an availability for each individual day. So I have a different example. I want to add another time, and I can copy this time as well, because everything's going to be the same except for my actual time. So I can copy it if I wanted to. Oh, I've got to select at least one of them. And then I can copy this time. Everything's going to be exactly the same except for my days. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to do it on Thursday. I'm going to take, on Thursday, I'm available from 9 to 11. So I'm going to change that up. 9, and change this to 11. All right, this is still for campaigns. All my locations and everything are exactly the same. It does look like my message popped out, so I do have to put that in. I keep all the rest of it the same and just hit save. So now I have a new time. Oh, but notice my date. So my date's wrong. We're going to go in here and just edit the date. And I can have it start once again for tomorrow and have that go up until Thanksgiving, or however long I wanted that to be, and just hit save. But it's just that easy to edit your date. So you would do that for each and every day. So many faculty advisors have lots of different availabilities because you have lots of different times, but that's how you would set up your availability. You'll need to do that every semester as your availability changes. All right. So that's how you set up your availability. If you have any questions, please contact the dean's office. We'll be happy to answer any of those questions and get you on your way. Thanks.